Do you remember these cartoons? Colorful, cheerful, innocent. But what if I told you that each one of them has an episode so disturbing it was banned by the creators themselves? Cartoon Network's Ed, Edd, and Eddy brought us the misadventures of three lovably awkward friends in their suburban cul-de-sac. But fans claim there exists something called the basement tape, allegedly discovered in a network archive labeled simply as Test Reel 99. What makes this supposed episode so unsettling? According to the legend, it abandons the show's signature wobbly animation style for something unnaturally fluid and realistic. The episode reportedly features the Eds trapped in a basement that doesn't match any location in the series, with characters speaking in hushed tones directly to the viewer. The most disturbing element: the complete absence of the show's trademark sound effects and music, replaced instead with what witnesses describe as ambient noise that sounds like breathing. No screenshots exist, just written accounts from supposed former interns who claim to have viewed it during late-night archiving shifts. The amazing world of Gumball pushed creative boundaries with its blend of animation styles, but Smile Wide allegedly pushed too far. According to the legend, this episode was completed and scheduled to air before being pulled the same day. The story centers on Gumball developing an unnatural fixed smile that he physically cannot remove. As the episode progresses, other characters begin to display the same frozen expression. What crosses the line into truly disturbing territory is the supposed ending, a fourth wall break where Gumball approaches the screen, whispering, "It feels better when you smile. Why aren't you smiling?" followed by 30 seconds of his face slowly zooming in, the animation becoming increasingly photorealistic and distorted. Several animation forums claim a Cartoon Network employee confirmed the episode's existence, but stated it was permanently shelved for creating extreme discomfort in test audiences. The grim adventures of Billy and Mandy already flirted with dark themes, but Mandy is Watching supposedly took things to another level entirely. This episode allegedly exists only as a leaked script and a handful of storyboard images. What makes it particularly unsettling is its meta approach. Throughout the episode, characters repeatedly break the fourth wall, referencing being trapped in animation and forced to repeat the same actions. The most chilling aspect comes from Mandy, who supposedly spends most of the episode staring directly at the viewer, barely blinking or moving. In the script's final pages, she reportedly addresses the audience directly. "I've always known you were there, watching us suffer for your entertainment. One day, I'll find a way out of this screen." The episode was apparently scrapped late in production, when executives felt it was too psychologically disturbing for the target audience. Steven Universe Future wrapped up the beloved series, but rumors persist about an episode called Obsidian that was allegedly completed but never aired. According to the legend, this episode would have taken Steven back to the ruins of Pink Diamond's human zoo, where he discovers a laboratory containing multiple versions of himself in stasis pods. One awakens and begins speaking with his mother's voice, whispering unsettling phrases like, "You're not who you think you are," and "This body isn't yours, it's just a tool." What makes this particularly disturbing is how it supposedly undermines the entire series' message about identity and self-acceptance. The episode reportedly ends with Steven questioning whether he's even real or just another artificial creation. Though a few alleged screenshots have circulated online showing Steven confronting his doppelganger, no footage has ever surfaced, leading many to believe it was deliberately destroyed after internal screenings. Craig of the Creek charmed audiences with its celebration of childhood imagination. which makes the rumors about the deleted tape all the more jarring. This episode allegedly follows Craig as he ventures into a forbidden section of the creek's forest, discovering an abandoned playground and a VHS tape labeled "Do Not Play." When he watches it, he sees an older, exhausted version of himself with disturbing phrases written on his skin. "Everyone forgot, and no way out." The tape supposedly shows imaginary friends fading from existence, culminating in what's described as actual security camera footage showing a hooded, child-sized figure in a real forest. This blurring of animation and reality was reportedly deemed too psychologically damaging for children, causing the episode to be scrapped entirely. Former crew members have neither confirmed nor denied the episode's existence, which has only fueled speculation. What makes these lost episodes so captivating isn't just their disturbing content, but the lingering question: could any of them actually exist? The animation process involves multiple stages of approval, making it unlikely that truly disturbing content would progress to completion without intervention. Yet, the animation industry has its share of well-documented oddities, episodes pulled from rotation, controversial content edited after airing, and creative differences leading to shelved projects. Perhaps these stories serve a deeper purpose in our relationship with media. They represent our understanding that behind the colorful, comforting cartoons of our childhood lurks the potential for something darker. They remind us that even the most innocent-seeming content carries the imprint of its human creators, complete with all their complexities and shadows. So the next time you're watching your favorite cartoon, maybe think twice about searching for lost episodes. Some things, after all, might be better left unfound. What do you think? Are these stories just elaborate internet myths, or could there be a kernel of truth behind them? Have you heard rumors of other lost episodes that keep you up at night? The animation world's shadows run deep, and who knows what other mysteries might be lurking just beyond the frame.